We are in Windows 10 and I'm going to show you how to set up a TFTP server which can be used to copy files from your host computer, your Windows 10 computer in this case, off to say a Cisco or other branded firewall or router. And we want to do it for free and we want it to be easy, so let's go ahead and do that. Now I went to solarwinds.com, downloaded the TFTP server, so you'll go ahead and have to go through a little registration process for that, but double click on that and double click on the exe file. And when the exe file pops up, sometimes you get a permissions that you have to allow. So now we're going to click next to the wizard, accept the terms. Of course, you probably want to read them. Click next and install. Now, this is a very quick installation, so it's not going to be very difficult. All right, so now that that's installed, let's go to our start menu and we should see TFTP server. There it is. Let's go ahead and open it up. Click OK to the permissions. And now we see the TFTP server has automatically started. So that's great. The installation is done. However, there's a couple things for you to take note. One is if you go into File Configure, you'll see the default folder that it created on its own was the TFTP-root. So you want to make sure that you go into your C TFTP root, and there is the folder. Now, I've already installed this previously, so I've already got some files in here. I was upgrading a Cisco Firepower module, so you can see that there's some files that are in there. But in your case, the first time you do this, this will be a blank folder, and this is where you want to drag your files in order to copy them up to your router or your firewall. So the other thing to take note of is that TFTP uses UDP port 69. You can see it right there, right in the TFTP server console. So you'll need to either do one of two things. Either turn your firewall off if you're in a trusted and secure network, or you'll need to edit your firewall to allow UDP in. So let's go ahead and click on the search box and we'll go to Control Panel and I'll show you how to do that. All right, so we're in our Control Panel. And now we're going to go to our Windows Firewall. Yours might say Windows Firewall, it might say Windows Defender Firewall, doesn't really matter. From here, you can do one of two things. Either you can go to Advanced Settings, and you can go to Inbound Rules, and create a new rule to allow UDP 69, or you can just turn your firewall off. I'll show you how to do the port one first. So we do port, next, UDP 69, next, allow the connection, next, all three different types of networks, unless if you only see two, that's okay, just choose the two, next, we'll call it TFTP, and finish. And there's our TFTP port. We double click on it, and we can see that it's UDP port 69. Now, if you're going to cross a VPN tunnel or through another subnet, you'll also need to do one more thing. Click on Advanced and choose to unblock the edge traversal and allow it. Go ahead and click Apply, and you're good. Now TFTP will not be blocked by the firewall. If you want to do it more simply, you can just go ahead and turn the firewall off. Click there, and now it's off. That'll basically accomplish the same thing, but only if you're in a network where you feel that things are secure. I'm going to go ahead and choose the Use Recommended Settings box that turns everything back on. Go ahead and close that. Now you can go ahead and run your TFTP commands. If you're looking for TFTP commands to run, I have other videos for firewalls such as Cisco Firewall, Cisco routers, things like that, where you use TFTP. So just go ahead and check that out on my playlist or just in my channel. And if you need any additional command help, then you can just go to either cisco.com or you can go to whatever website your vendor is from for your firewall or router. So again, this is a TFTP server just for copying files over your Cisco router, firewall, or some other brand. This is not something that I recommend being available on the outside of your firewall in an unsecured situation because there is no encryption involved. So thank you for watching.